Today is the day, guys. We finally submit our app to the fucking app store. A weekend cloud code from idea to submitting from the app store. It's pretty good. And the app is pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually usable. I just have to work on the onboarding and then, yeah, it'll be good. I can submit it and then I could just start worrying and focusing about the marketing side of things, which is what I'm most excited for, and where I'm really gonna see what I can do and see if all the years of making content has finally paid off.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys about it tonight.
But before we do all that, locking on cloud code, I'm actually going to the Apple store because they just released the new M5 Pro and M5 Max MacBooks, and I need to cop one of those as soon as possible. So I'm basically getting an M5 Pro MacBook, like maxing out like the chips that it has inside. I'm gonna also get 48 gigabytes of RAM so I can actually run local LLMs there. Yeah, it's gonna be a solid upgrade from the M1 Pro that I got refurbished like in freshman year. But this is first I'm actually buying something like a MacBook brand new. It's gonna cost like $3,000, but it's gonna be worth it.
Hello, buddy. How are you? How you doing? I see your driver's license, please, driver. I have a camera on. That's a red ring. See state ID.
I'm 16 now. Yeah, appreciate it. Dude, what the fuck, dude? Police just try to pull me over, and I just said I'm 16. I don't have an ID. I was so confused, dude. I don't know why I stopped recording. Fuck. I'm a fucking bike lane too. Like, what the fuck do you want from me, bro? Hi, I'm looking to get the new MacBook Pro, M5 Pro.
M5 Pro?
Yeah.
Did you reserve it already? You just wanted?
I didn't reserve. I didn't know I needed to.
No, you don't need to. It's just there was a pre-order.
So the M5 Pro chip with like 48 gigabytes of RAM. Good news and bad news. I was unfortunately not able to get the MacBook because they didn't have the spec that I wanted in stock. If I wanted to get the MacBook with like decent specs, I'd have to get like a much more maxed out version, and it would have been like $3,600. It just wasn't worth it. So the spec that I got is around $2,700. No, I'm paying $3,000 including taxes. I'm also saving on taxes because I'm picking it up in Greenwich, Connecticut, has lower sales tax. Bro, sales tax in New York City is like 8.8%, which is like insane, quite wild. And it's gonna be like $2,300 after trade-in. So I'll probably be paying at $2,500 including taxes, and that bad boy will last a couple of years, hopefully. Honestly, might find a spot nearby here, just do some work, and then head to the gym. Okay. Bugs here. One big mistake I had was the OpenAI API key that I used for the analyzation. It was actually not like working on the actual test flight itself. Working on that right now, and some bugs and some fixes in our onboarding, but this is a big change. And also the analyzation wasn't even using AI when I was scanning the barcodes. It was just using rule-based as a fallback, but this is going to be a sick update. We out struggling with fixing that and going back and forth with cloud code, but yeah, I need to just head to the gym now. Going to be working out soon, but before then I thought I should go outside for a nice little walk or stroll, whatever you want to call it, because this is gonna be the last time that there's gonna be this type of weather for probably at least like a week, 2 weeks. It's still pretty chilly because it's around like 6 p.m, but yeah, I'll make the best use of it. Successful like 15-20 minute rock climbing session. Just having a little bit of fun, but I gotta head home because I need to get that sleep. I need to get a shower, do all that, because I'm trying to go to sleep at like 8:30, and it's probably like 8 o'clock right now, but I'm really trying to wake up at like 4:30 a.m. and everything. Shout out to Blake Roach. I don't know how to say his last name, I'll just say Blake. Watched his videos and I was like, you know what, 438, Mr. 488, it's not a bad idea. But yeah, time to get back home. Okay, so we just finished the workout and they're all ready to go, but over there's some products, and I want to test out the app because it just finished updating. There's nothing like city biking in the dark and good weather on the west side of the highway. It's wonderful. Before or yesterday, in the past 2 days, the sunsets were immaculate. Dude, honestly, when I've been in full control of my destiny and what I'm doing, I achieve so much more. I've been going to the gym so much more. I've been meeting new people. I've been making more money. You know, most kids would abuse this freedom. They would go party, they would go drink, do whatever. I'm using this as an opportunity, and I know this is the only opportunity that I have to really go full force, go fully at it. There's so much I can do, so much potential, and I want to maximize everything. I don't want to half-ass this opportunity of being 16, be able to grind and work, not have to be in school, and have the money, have opportunities to be someone great, build something great. And I'm going to do that, and I am doing that. I'm gonna go back home tonight and show you guys basically what I'm gonna start doing every single night to maximize me being in New York City, the opportunities and people and the connections I can build here. I'm not here for no reason, you know. Also the atmosphere and everything, being able to live alone at such a young age, I can do so much, I can build so much. I fucking love it. Look at the skyline. And obviously, helicopter goes launching right next to me. Kind of crazy, to be honest. Also, I'm gonna do my best job in terms of making this the most cinematic I can. But I'm not gonna lie, it's hard sometimes when I'm trying to like do everything myself too. And I think the main purpose of these vlogs is not to like, you know, to be, oh, I'm good at content, be good at whatever. Just, hey, I wanna document what it looks like building my app. I really think this app that I'm building can make a difference. Well, I'm gonna message some of these app founders that I kind of talk to is what they think if I should make it acne specific, like what I'm struggling with, or just general like, hey, if this is your health problem. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys about it tonight. But I gotta get home.
She moved out of state and shit that went left. She's seeking forgiveness.
Hello guys, we're back at the apartment. It's 9:23 and I'm just gonna down some food to make sure we get that muscle built. I got some Greek yogurt and then some peanuts. We use turmeric, kind of like cereal kind of thing, and then the cinnamon type of cereal thing. They're all really clean and healthy, low ingredient stuff. And then ground beef and then just some bread. Also got both my glasses on. One more thing I want to talk to you guys about that I'm trying to do more and more is actually messaging people. Messaging people that are in a similar space, that I see are doing cool stuff. I'm in New York City for a reason. There's so many other cool people here. So many other people that are, you know, building great things. And I need to make advantage of that. And I'm doing that. I'm basically just like DMing a bunch of people. Like I have built up a solid mutual list on Instagram. So if you go into my Instagram and you see, if you're in a similar space, you'll probably see a lot of mutuals that I have. It adds a lot of credibility. And I'm just going, people I have mutuals with, just messaging them, or people that I've even seen before and like not messaging them. There was one guy that used to watch on YouTube. He followed me and then I messaged him, and then now we're going for a coffee on Saturday and see what happens there. You know, like just creating my luck with these opportunities and meeting other like-minded teenagers that are doing better than me, and also people that are way older than me too. I want to do the same, and I'm able to do this in a way where I'm not money hungry, because I don't need money. And even like that, like I don't like need money, but if I want to do something, I charge a lot. You know, if I was going to do some work for someone, like I get to go into a way where like, hey, how can I help this person? What can I learn from them? You know what I mean? And most of these people I'm coming at it like, you know, as a mentee, or if there's someone in a similar space, just, you know, talking to them honestly. And yeah, it's been really, really nice to do, and nice to meet cool people, and just I feel better, you know? And I started doing this yesterday. One thing I'm also gonna start doing too is start writing letters to people. So I got this Moleskine notebook. It's actually pretty fire. I paid $15 for a single notebook, which is crazy, but I'm gonna start writing letters to people that I respect and people that I want to talk to. You know, I think everyone opens their letters. Like, you're only one letter, one email, one DM away from a bunch of people. So yeah, I'm gonna make the best use of it, continue to build my mutuals, meet more people. I don't care if I'm gonna have to sell them something. I don't care. You know, I want to meet new people. I want to do all that. And that starts with me messaging people and me, you know, creating opportunities. And then hopefully I can do my things where I host events, host whatever, to kind of scale it up more. But I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna be great, because that's why I'm here in New York City. And it's that spontaneity, or whatever you want to call it, can then create opportunities that I never could have imagined. And that's how it all started for me, and I can't forget that. So what I'm gonna do probably for tonight is eat this, take a shower, and then DM 1 or 2 more people. It's not that many people, but even if it's just 1 or 2 new opportunities that I create, or new people that I meet every single day, that's still really good. Gonna down this, and drink no tap water here in New York City. I don't trust any of that. Imagine if I mixed the Greek yogurt and turkey, and ground beef. Also, I have no vegetables, so I'm just eating this raw.